Hey, what the deal, man? It's Left from the group.
Push it.
Everything with the chicken wing here with Heritage Hip Hop shit, man. Follow them on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all that. Make sure y'all follow us at 9 letters D, number 4 NYC on Twitter, Instagram.
This that 9-4. Just be cool, rap the smooth shit, bumping out your speakers. They like.
Welcome to Heritage Hip Hop. This is Karev, and I'm sitting here with the mighty
Push League,
Plainfield, New Jersey's finest. People say hip hop doesn't have roots in New Jersey. We proving them wrong right here, right now, with lyricists, style, and authentic hip hop. So if you a real hip hop head, then you're gonna know who these boys are, and you're really gonna get behind them and support them. Introduce yourselves.
Left hand,
Cheese.
those times, 1, 2 times.
Paulito, Sofrito.
That's right. Bush League, everybody. And I'm gonna ask the group, what does hip hop mean to you, especially in Plainfield? Plainfield has a good hip hop roots. Family comes from Plainfield. G-Dep used to ride through here, Vita, y'all have a good hip hop core. So what is your understanding of hip hop in your homeland?
Life.
Okay.
Pretty much. Where
Everything.
it comes from, really the struggle that we see every day, pretty much. That's most of the influence to this.
It's a soundtrack to life over here.
But I don't want to make it get too confused. Like hip hop is the only thing that came out of it. We got a lot of great music, like the P-Funk music. Growing up, going to some jazz festivals, you dig, like that spoke a lot of virtue to what we do now.
New Jersey isn't like New York, where every borough has its own sound. New Jersey kind of has a blended in type of, they have a blended in type of culture. But what is it that makes Plainfield stand out, and what is their sound when it comes to hip hop?
Keep it real. I feel like Plainfield, it really doesn't have a sound because somebody, it's like everybody's searching. It all comes to like, what do you like? What do you like? Because a lot of these kids young now in Plainfield, they're listening to the Chicago stuff. It ain't really like a pick sound. It's whatever's hot.
And that's what make us so dope. Cause we ain't trying to follow none of you cornballs. We're not. We doing what we want to do, how we want to do it.
Now, can you tell everybody individually, what is your style?
Man, honestly, I just try to be as true to myself as I can be. That's why people ask me, oh, who you think you is and all that shit. I still tell people I'm Lil Serge. You know what I'm saying? I'm Sergio Lamar Wilson Jr. Man, it's like, everything that you see, everything that you hear is just me. I really couldn't even define what my style is. It's just me. I ain't got a name for you.
My style, I would describe it as something sort of like passive aggressive. Like at the same time that I could be giving you like my voice. Sometimes it might come off as I'm on attack mode. But really, if you just listen, I'm actually telling you stuff about my life or little things that I went through. So that'd be the best way I can describe mine.
Yeah, that's definitely true. See, my style, I'm more that laid back brother. When it's time to come out and really spit,
Swag.
I'm there for that. You feel me? That's my style right there.
Yo, mine's more of a turn up type thing. I like making people feel good. Not too lyrical, just more of like vibes, you feel me? Like, turn up the party, let's have a good time, like rage. Like, that's what I'm about. I'm about having people have fun and just forget all that bullshit you got going on in your head at the moment and just have fun. Because that's what you came here to do at a show, you feel me? So,
Tell us about the logo. You have it on your,
oh yeah,
tell us
the
about
logo. This has been around for a while. One of our homies actually drew this up, Frills, but it's been flying around since we were in high school. It's just some idea we had, and eventually he got it made and presented it to us, and everybody was just already on board with it because we had seen it before. Like the image was familiar, and we just, we decided that's what the logo was going to be, and it's more like a shield, like for everything that we do. It's not just the music, it's the videos, the art, everything else. So.
Now, being that you,
that's our last member. That's Will right there.
Yeah.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
He in the army right now.
So put your nipples away, bro.
one video that caught everybody's attention is Space. Space was actually brought to me from a student I used to teach, Joel. And he really came to me and said, I want you to check out Bush League. These are my dudes from Plainfield. Space. It's kind of old, but it's official. And through putting Space out in the airways, y'all got people like Snoop Dogg, shout out to Snoop, who gave you guys a big look on underground heat.
Yeah.
You guys were up there with Sterling Duns and like a lot of underground cats who were making noise from Philly and the West Coast.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen y'all star now get recognized more since Space?
I feel like what we had when we made Space, like, we was really tight knit, like, but I feel like after Space, after Colors, we got like real stagnant because of life. Life got really hard. Like, everybody started going through different situations. We kind of spread it out, but we was always still together. So I feel like we ain't get the star that we wanted because it was us. Like, I don't feel like nobody stopped it. I don't feel like when you hear the music, nobody can stop this. Like, nobody. That's how I feel.
Once again, individually, Cheese, I want to ask you a question. When I hear you rhyme, I hear a lot of introspectiveness. I want to know, when you write your rhymes, where are you at and how important is it for you to philosophize what you're saying? Because you're more than a speaker, you sound like an orator. So you come out very clear, but you're very direct. Tell us about that.
I ain't really, first I'm gonna start out by saying, I grew up off of hip hop, but if I give credit to anybody that made me want to do music or appreciate it, it's my mother. And my mother, she listened to hip hop. Her favorite group was Naughty by Nature, but you dig what I'm saying? Her vision was more on like New Jersey Club, like Follow Me and all of that, and Maxwell, No Ones, and stuff like that. And when it comes to R&B, as opposed to hip hop, you really have to be direct with what you're saying, whether it's about a female or whatever the case may be. So I grabbed that aspect from her, and she was really big on, I got a little brother, so she was big on, like, you gotta watch what you say. Like, you feel me? You can't just be out here saying, I want to shoot guns. And on top of that, I understand, and all my brothers do the same way, we understand that people are always going to respect authenticity. Like, even if you ain't gotta be out here killing people or gangbanging or whatever the case may be to get people to really listen to you. If it's real, they gonna listen. So that's
Bill comes off aggressive but clear.
Yeah.
And you come a little bit raspy. So sometimes you dead, sometimes you raspy. So like you said, your team inspires you. So how are you hitting the track? What inspired you to hit the track?
However it come at me, you know what I'm saying? I bob and weave. Like, I hear a beat and I never want to come on the same thing. I never want to come on a different beat the same way I came on something else, you know what I'm saying? So if that means I even change the octave, change the height of the volume I'm speaking at, you know what I'm saying? Anything to keep the realness, keep the rawness, but also keep myself, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that it's still on. I don't know. I just try to make it hard regardless. Everything come to my head when I'm listening to a beat, man. So I
drop that.
The force is with you, young Skywalker.
This that 9-4. Just be cool, rap the smooth shit, bumping out your speakers. They like who that? I like how dude rap. Why this nigga ain't on? What is fool at? I'm a righty, but I fuck with left, I'm ambidextrous. Ain't nobody testing us, that's a smile across your neck. Going wound to the checks. Pocket full of money, but I hate the fucking flex. Like a girl with brains, cause it